Alright guys, we are back for more of my 1000 subscriber special. We just played some Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games for the Nintendo Wii U, and that was a whole lot of fun. I got Come and Party with Nick here with me right now.
Hey everybody, Come and Party with Nick here. We're going to do another fun segment.
So anyways, for the next segment we are going to be playing Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Wii U. Let's see how this game goes, shall we? Alright, so anyways, let's go to single player. We're gonna do versus. Of course, play as Mario. Okay, so what kind of vehicle combination would I like to use? I think we'll do the circuit special. That would be a good one. And then for the tires, we'll do blue standard tires. And lastly, for the glider, we'll use the parafoil. Okay, so let's make sure that my settings are all good to go. So we'll do 100cc, we'll have normal computers, and we'll do 5 races for the segment. Alright, so anyways, for the first race, let's start things off at Mario Kart Stadium.
It's definitely a good track to start out with for these kind of segments. It's definitely a good introductory track.
Certainly is. And yeah, back when this game first came out, I definitely do say it's a very nice idea for them to finally have a stadium track that's actually dedicated to the Mario Kart series in general. If there's any kind of good track to start with right here in any Mario Kart game, it has to be this one.
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely no more that's no track that's more fitting.
What? Dang it. Iggy just got me with the red shell that he was holding up behind. Oh, jeez. Now somebody hit me with a boomerang. Going into lap 2. Again we get hit by a red shell that somebody had holding up behind them. That time it was baby Mario.
Yeah, that's crazy.
God, our opponents are really trying to screw us up already. At least it was a good thing that I was holding out those green shells to protect myself from those bananas. All blue shell, but good thing we're down in first place when that was coming by, so that will help us out. Alright, let's go into the final lap. Let's make our way through the last turn. And we start off with a win in first place.
Awesome. Good job, Daniel.
Alright, 15 points for us right there to start with. And that was kind of a funny frame right there. Right as I moved on to the next race. My character just got hit by some kind of explosion there. Okay, but anyways, for the next race, let's go to Toad Harbor.
That's definitely another track I like a lot in this game. It's definitely a really fun one to race on.
It sure is, and it does happen to be one of my personal favorites too. Alright, let's do it. On lap 2. We do have a pretty good lead right now over our opponents from what I can tell on the map.
Yep.
Oh boy! Here comes a blue shell!
The red blue shell.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Alright, final lap. Ah, darn it. I wasn't quite able to go on the path I was trying to take, but it's okay. Uh-oh, we just went right into a bus. Or maybe it was a train right here, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'm probably thinking of what it looks like. But putting all that aside, we did get another win in first place.
Yep.
So that's another 15 points that we just got right there. And let's go ahead and move on into the next race. Let's go to Water Park this time.
You're definitely another good track, and hopefully we can keep these victories up.
Yeah, I'm sure we can. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna put that banana here. Alright, let's head into lap 2 now. Why are you giving me coins, game? I don't really need them, especially since I have the maximum amount for what I can carry. And now we're getting shocked by lightning. That's not good. I don't really get why that is a lot of the time when it comes to this game, where it just gives you coins right here when you don't really need them.
Yep. It's always unfortunate when the game does that kind of crap.
Hi, last lap. Alright, at least now we do get a banana. Oh no! A blue shell's coming by. Alright! There's another win in first place!
Awesome.
So we're once again going to get 15 points. So we have 2 more races to go in the segment. So I think we'll do a DLC track next. And let's go to Mute City.
That's always been one of my favorite type of tracks in this game. It's so fun to race on.
Yeah, it's definitely nice right here that we do have a couple tracks from the F-Zero series on here.
Yep.
I do say F-Zero is a nice series from what I have played out of it right here, but we just haven't had an actual new F-Zero game in so long. While it is nice that we do have F-Zero 99 on Switch, it doesn't really necessarily count because it is a Battle Royale game based off the original F-Zero.
Yeah. And yeah, F-Zero definitely does have some cool stuff, and I think these things are a really cool track for sure.
Yeah, and I do have the original F-Zero and F-Zero X downloaded on my Wii Virtual Console. And I do say both those games are fun. And speaking of F-Zero X, that was actually one of the very last Virtual Console titles I ever installed from the Wii Shop channel alongside Sengoku 3 for the Neo Geo.
Nice, I know you did say you had some Neo Geo stuff, and that is definitely really cool for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people may not really know too much about the Neo Geo, but it was interesting that they had some of those games on the Wii Virtual Console. And I do say, there are plenty of Neo Geo games that I have downloaded that I really do enjoy playing.
That's definitely good to hear.
Uh-oh, there goes the lightning again. As for some of my personal favorite Neo Geo titles that I'm into, I do like the Fatal Fury games for what I have downloaded. Basically the first one and the second one. They did have Fatal Fury 3 and Fatal Fury Special on the Wii Virtual Console, but I just never downloaded those unfortunately. But the first 2 are good enough for me.
As long as you enjoy it, that's what's important, as they say.
And basically about the Fatal Fury games, those are the games out here that do star Terry Bogard, who later became a DLC fighter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, I remember that. That was actually a pretty crazy moment for sure.
Yeah, and back then when Terry was first announced as a fighter for Smash, a lot of people didn't know who he was, but I'm one of those people out there that knew who he was, simply because I played the games that he is from. But anyways, got another win right there in first place for another 15 points, and it is time to head into the final race for the segment. And let's go and finish it off at Electrodrome. But yeah, getting back to some of the Neo Geo games that I do enjoy playing a lot. I also really like the King of Fighters 94. It's also a very good fighter, like Fatal Fury that I have played.
Yeah, the Fatal Fury games, like I said, not played them, but from what I've seen of them, they do look like they could be a lot of fun for fighting game fans.
Well, even though you never actually tried the Fatal Fury games, Nick, you can actually play Fatal Fury 2 and Fatal Fury Special on the SNES application for the Switch.
Nice, yeah, I might try to do that pretty soon.
Yeah, that would be cool if you try out those games yourself.
Yeah.
And, since I was talking about the King of Fighters, they had several more of those games on the Wii Virtual Console as well, but I only downloaded 94.
I see, but, you know, hopefully you'll at least enjoy it at least.
Yeah, I definitely do say King of Fighters 94 is a good game from what I have played out of it. Basically because of the fact right here that it introduced this mechanic right here where you battle in teams. I do say that was a very cool idea that they came up with back then. And another series of games that I do like for the Neo Geo that I do have are the Metal Slug games. And believe it or not, I do have all the Metal Slug games that they released on the Wii Virtual Console. The first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, and X. And if you guys don't know what Metal Slug is, it's a very fun shooter game, but it's a platformer type shooter from what I know, not a shoot 'em up. Oh boy, the lightning just screwed us up right here as we fell down. And since Metal Slug X is one of the games in the Metal Slug series that they released on the Wii Virtual Console that I have, keep this in mind, that is actually a remake of Metal Slug 2, because what they've done on that compared to that particular game was they fixed a lot of stuff, added a lot of stuff, changed a lot of stuff, you know what I mean.
Yep.
And, along with all those Neo Geo titles that I mentioned for what I do enjoy playing, there's also this kind of game that I do like playing as well a little bit, which is Baseball Stars 2. And from what I've heard, that's actually the best baseball game on the Wii Virtual Console, which I do happen to agree with that. But anyways, got the win right there in first place, and I just got the win overall with a perfect 75 points.
Awesome. You always do love a clean sweep like that.
Definitely. And that golden trophy right there always looks amazing. But yeah, definitely just say that really turned out to be a great performance, just the way I was expecting it would be.
Yep. I'd say it was a really great segment overall.
Yep. So anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Wii U as part of my 1,000 subscriber special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this. So stay tuned.